Anyhow, well, how y'all doing today? Today, just dropped Bug off. To go back to the room, lay down for a few minutes before I get the kids. But we go see a little house today. See if we can get in there. Cross your fingers. I really hope so. Y'all, this room is so expensive. Like, it's just eating our check up left and right. Like, I've called motels that people have told me here that has extended stay. None of them have the extended stay anymore, which sucks. You know, that shit really sucks because it's like we're forced to pay the night by night fees, and it's like that is just starting to be way too much. Like, we're paying like $600 a week. That's, if you add that up every week, that's way more than what we were paying for rent, minus the other bills that we had to pay. But now it's like we got to pay this room, and other things like phone bills and stuff are going unnoticed because all the money got to go to a room so we can have a roof over our heads. And it's just like really too much. It's too much. And it's like, I just can't wait. Baby, when I tell you I'm ready to get out this storm, I'm ready to get out of this storm. I promise you that. Like, I'm just so ready to go to my own place, pay rent once a month instead of every day. Like, I don't understand. I understand how people become homeless. I understand that so loud and clear now. It's like when you're homeless and you're trying to stay in a hotel, the hotel constantly eats your money up. You never have any money to save because every time you get paid, the hotels are getting it. And it's like, this is crazy. It's just starting to be so uncomfortable, like an uncomfortable feeling. I told my husband, this is like the worst time of my life right now. The worst time. It's like, I'm just so sick of paying this fucking nightly fee every freaking night. It's just, it's not adding up. And it's like, normally I'm not even pressed about an income tax, but I'm pressed. Just gonna keep it real. I'm pressed right now about this income tax because we need it. We need it to get our shit together. Literally. You know. And it's just, it's hard, y'all. It's hard. But we're doing it. And it's making us stronger, but it's still hard. It's frustrating when you see your money just leaving like this, and you know that you got things like other things that you have to tend to, but you see your money is going this place. It's like, this is just really starting to be ridiculous, y'all. So let me tell y'all this before I go back in. You know, I'm at my home, if you will. So the other night, I took Bud to work, and I came back. When I came back, it was a tow truck in the parking lot that was towing somebody's truck. And the truck, my room is towards the end, and the tow truck was like, it was towards the beginning of it. So as I'm getting out, I notice the tow truck. You know me, I'm being nosy, peeping at the tow truck or whatever. And I get out, and I'm walking to my room, and it's this guy bypasses the tow truck person that was standing outside when he first started walking, and starts saying, hey, you know what time it is? But he's like trying to go towards me, with a swift movement. And I noticed the tow truck guy then got in the truck, and he's starting to pull off. And I'm like, 2 o'clock, and he's steady coming towards me. Y'all, I must have whipped out that key and opened that door, and I went in, and I shut it. And I went to the window and was peeping out the window, and dude was just standing there. And I told my husband, I think that man was finna try something. I think either he was finna try something like try to rob me or try to do something. But you gotta be very careful. You have to be very careful about people and your surroundings, because this is crazy. That's the reason why, another reason why I'm ready to get out. Because just being in this motel like this and all these, because first of all, why are you walking around a fucking motel at 2 o'clock in the morning and you're on the back side of it? Nothing's back here. So if you had a room over here, you wouldn't be running towards me to ask me what time it was. So it's just like, what was your reasoning for even being down here? And my husband was like, I told you to start carrying that thigh. And I'm thinking like, I am, because I'm not a shooter, but don't push me. And that's real talk. A scary person, you really have to freaking watch when it comes to that. But it was just weird, and then I kept peeping, and he moved down a little bit, and I couldn't see him. And then I just laid down, but it was hard to go to sleep, because I was thinking, like, is he gonna knock on the door? Me and my kids are in there. But nothing else happened. But that was just really, really freaking weird, y'all. It was really weird. But yeah, guys, I am about to go back in here and give me some rest so I can get up and take my kids to school. And I have my second day of class for driving the school bus. So y'all just keep me in y'all prayer, keep my family in y'all prayer. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. It's not going to hurt to subscribe. Help me get to 500. Help me get to 500 subs, please. And see y'all later. Bye-bye.